Hello my friends, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 286. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. I think it's Tuesday. I mean, I still don't really know what day of the week it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's video. If you enjoy it, do me a small little favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new, all of that good stuff. We are back to our daily schedule of uploads here, which I am excited about. I've been itching to get back in to my content creation and just playing the game, really. It's weird that you go away for a couple of weeks, you actually kind of miss playing it, you know, which does tell me that I do actually really enjoy this. But we're going to start the episode off with our daily 85 times 5s. Are we going to get anything from them, though? Well, the first one is Griezmann and Oblak, so not exactly brilliant. No promo players as such, which, you know, is what we're really aiming for at this point. I need the big, high-rated, 94-rated plus players to enter my team at this point. That's exactly what I want. And then the next one is 88 pop, and then, well, maybe like Allison? Is it Allison? No, it's not. Oh, damn it, I got it wrong. It's Hansen. It is 90 rated Hansen, which is one of the slightly more rare gold cards that you see on this game. We are, by the way, into the middle of July, and I'm still yet to have played a game with or packed any version of Mbappe on this game, just so you know. So at any point, EA, if you would like to let me actually pack him and use him, that would be brilliant. And we do end up getting a Copa America player in our third and final 85 times 5 of the day. We get Casemiro and Martinez again. He's a player that I've already got. Oh dear, it is what it is. Yes, and I think I literally end up putting it in an exchange. Am I doing the wrong thing when I do that, by the way? A 95 into an 89 exchange seems ridiculous. I might have to stop doing that and start doing something a little bit better with it. But I figured, you know what, I was going to start my day a little bit jet-lagged. Let's play some squad battles. So I got a couple squad battles games done to work my way into the Christian Romero objective. I want to try and unlock him, and I want to try and get some XP as well, because obviously I'm a few days behind you guys on the start of the season. But I'm noticing that literally within the objectives, it seems like it's pretty impossible to get that much XP at the moment. So I think by the end of this episode, I'm going to basically have what I can have at the moment. Maybe they're kind of waiting until Friday to let us have that level 5 player, level 4. Oh, no, because we'll get rivals rewards, won't we? Some people will already be a few levels ahead because of champs and because of squad battles. So, yeah, some of you might already have, like, Fabinho and stuff. But, of course, I haven't been able to play that stuff. So, I am actually going to entertain the thought of playing a couple of online games today. First game's back for about, let's say, 3.5, yeah, let's say nearly a month. First online games for about a month is never a good look. It's always going to be quite difficult, but I do need to get some Rivals rewards for Thursday. So I'm going to get probably like my first 3 wins in Rivals today, and that, my friends, could end up being quite tricky, because you tend to sort of lose all of your mojo of, you know, getting into the swing of things and playing this game when you're not playing it for quite a while. So, yeah, let's see how that goes a little bit later on into the episode. But for now, I have 10 player picks. We know the drill now, right? I need to get at least 3 walkouts or... yeah, right, 3 walkouts. Obviously, that can include promo players. It would ideally include promo players for these to be considered a success. And as you can see, I'm at 0 so far, so the next 3 need to be good. Oh, there's a Wendy Renard. Come on. I need another walkout right now, or this lot is a bad batch. Oof. Yeah, unfortunately, I get done out of a few good players there. I get 188, 185, and the rest just trash. So it is what it is. But I then decide to put a couple of 89s, or an 89 and a 90 Hansen into the 89 overall exchange see if I can get some more rares and stuff at the club. I knew that rares were where I was starting to get a little bit, like I was a little slim on the rares. Had quite a lot of non-rares in the club, so if I could just get a few of these, I'm going to do a few of the 80 times 5 packs, because they're going to give me, they require less rares than the 82 player pick, and I've got loads of non-rares as well. So that's what I plan to do, to then turn some of that into rares to get another batch of player picks done. That's essentially what I was doing. And of course, I noticed that this week from last night's content, we have the 81 plus player picks again. I don't know how I feel about that in mid-July. I think maybe they should be, well, I haven't checked to see if they cost any less, but I'm guessing they're a full squad with a rare. Or 2 rares, maybe. Let's have a look. Where are they? 81 plus player picks. So they're 1 of 4 again. And they are 3 rares. Oh, what? 1, 2... 3 rares and 5 non-rares in an 81 plus player pick. That is a different cost to normal. That's weird though, that. They're charging us more rares but less non-rares. It'll probably work out all right. I'll keep looking at that as the week goes on. I'll do a little batch of them and see if it seems worth it. But yeah, rares seem to be my sticking point. So why they're asking for more of those, I do not know. Maybe we'll be able to just find a way to farm rares. If anyone knows of one, please let me know. But yeah, here we are opening up some, I think, random packs that we got from objectives. Is that right? Is that what I'm doing right now? Or, oh no, these are my 80 times 5s. Yeah, so 80 times 3s, should I say. The best of nations as well. And they weren't really throwing out much, if I'm honest. I consistently got sort of 83s, a couple 84s. Really not ideal. But the 80s and 81s and 82s can probably end up going into player picks as well. So here's another batch of 10 that I was able to craft up before I started running into 82 and 83 rated rares to put into these, so I'm glad that I could get another batch of 10 done. Again, we're looking for 3 or more walkouts, promo players, you name it. That's the sort of thing I would like to see. Nothing so far. I mean, maybe switching it up from the 82 plus, but going back to the 81 plus with some new requirements. Maybe they'll give out a little bit more this week, because these things have been absolutely garbage for the last month. I've been doing quite a lot on my phone, and the amount of promo players I've been getting has been extremely low. So as you can see, we're already 8 out of 10 in, and I've got not a single walkout. So this is definitely a bad batch. And I don't even know if we're going to get a single walkout from the entire 10. No, we're not. I'd imagine an 84 being the highest rated card you get from 10 player picks in mid-July. Come on, something's got to be done about that. So, with the duplicate there, I end up doing like a Team of the Week player pick, and we get ourselves an 89 Dybala, who does fit into the new Futties. Is it like, what is it, Road to Futties or something? Evo. Evo looks quite good. There's quite a few players that I've got in my club that could fit into that. It's a free Evo as well, and gives the player that nice +5 with a nice pink card design and stuff. So, you know, I could take several of my players up to the 94, 95 rated versions by doing that evolution. So let me know who your popular players are for that. Who have you got in your club that you're going to be doing that Futties Evo for? I'm curious to know. Welcome to Romero, by the way. 6 games of squad battles ticked off the list for today, and we get ourselves a 95 rated Argentine Copa America winner in Christian Romero. He's got 88 pace, 96 defending. I think it was 94 physical there. So yeah, it's another defender that we could potentially use. I don't know if he's good enough. I don't see 90 plus pace on him. I only see 88. So I'm wondering if that's just nowhere near good enough, considering some of the players I've got in my club right now. And I'm thinking that I might give Desai a little bit of a go as well at some point. Although it's difficult to get in ahead of Marquinhos and Joe Gomez. They're 2 quite good defenders, aren't they, really? With nice high-rated 96 overall cards. So, Some player picks and packs. Another level achieved. I'm a whopping level 3 right now, which is probably where a few of you are maybe level 4, level 5, maybe level 6, depending on your foot champs and squad battles finishes over the past few days. But I do get myself a Sandra Panos from the 81 times 11. It's not great. Only one walkout. No promo player. But I think our luck is going to come at some point. We are, I was happy to get Marquinhos and a couple of early entry players yesterday in the return episode. And now hopefully with this one being a little bit quieter, we can then go on and get something big in maybe tomorrow's episode. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So I'm heading into a game of Rivals. There was somewhere in between. I played like 5 or 6 games. 5 games of Rivals, I think I played. And somewhere in between there, my Enzo Fernandez moved up to a 99. So I didn't notice the exact time that it was. But there was at some point where I started these games. He was a 98. He then went up to a 99, which is pretty sick. I also noticed that I do have a 98 rated Jonathan David. I got a rage quit in that very, very first game back. I scored 1 goal with Cruyff and they instantly rage quit, which is quite funny. I then lost a couple of games in a row. Quite heavily. Oh no, it was like 3-2 and then like 5-2 the next couple of games where I was playing people that I would imagine are just like have just been competitive and playing non-stop throughout this entire cycle because they were very good. And I am super, super, super rusty. I talk quite a lot about, first game of the day is always going to be a bit rusty. But first batch of games in a month, you're going to be, not used to it. So, it was certainly not my easiest batch of games, and I sort of forgotten how to defend, forgotten how to attack, forgotten how to dribble and keep possession and not get overwhelmed by the crazy press. Maybe there's some new tactics that I might need at this point. I'm still using 4-3-2-1. Is that still the thing? I think out of the games that I played, I only played against it once. A lot of people were 4-3-3-4. So maybe there's some new pro tactics out there that, over the last month, with that increase in everyone's ratings, people getting these high rated 90 cards, maybe different formations can yield different results. I might need to have a little look at changing that. But this game, thank goodness, actually went quite well for me. This was game number 5 of the day. So I was starting to remember that, I do somewhat play this game for a job. And I should probably be able to, just snap my fingers and get back into it. But it took a little while, but we did end up getting 4 or 5 goals. Yeah, 5 goals in that game. So that was lovely. And that is going to bring us towards the end of the episode. So there's 3 wins for the week. I need to get 4 more by Thursday. I'll have that done for you, no problem. And then I also need to contemplate getting into the weekend league. There's probably a friendly tournament that I need to do to unlock a load of packs and some loan team of the tournament players and stuff, which would be, I think they all expire on like the 1st of August, isn't it? So you could use that Musiala on loan and stuff for like the next 2 weeks, which would be quite nice. But yeah, this is the sort of team I ended the episode in. With, should I say, up to that 99 rated Enzo Fernandez, really liking a 98 Jonathan David, and actually bringing in Fofana in the midfield as well. And I've got to say, first few games online with Cruyff, he does feel very, very good. I'm glad of that because I was hoping he wouldn't flop for me. But of course, it's 98 Cruyff. He's going to be good, right? My friends, what would you change about this team? I think this team is looking crazy. But let me know what you would change about maybe the players that I've got in my club. I've got about $250,000 at my disposal as well. What can I go ahead and buy with that? Let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be a lot more active in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. So feel free to ask your questions and all of that good stuff. Hit me with a thumbs up if you're feeling kind, generous, and have enjoyed the episode. And subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. Cheers, fellas and ladies. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, my links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.